So, you really did show up. It's been quite some time. A few hundred years, if I'm not mistaken. I thought perhaps you wouldn't want to see me. Well, as I have come to learn quite recently, I'm not very good at being a friend. I wouldn't have been surprised if you chose to stay away. Still. I am very glad to see you. Of course. I know I have a tendency to be distant, but I do consider you one of my closest friends. After all, you are one of the only people I feel I truly know. How long has it been since we said goodbye at this spot? 300 years, or is it 4? It doesn't feel like that long. But I suppose time does pass differently for us elves, doesn't it? You look exactly the same as I remember you. As if not even a day has passed. It's a little strange, to be quite honest. I've met so many people over the years, watched them grow and change, watched them disappear. It's become normal for me not to recognize my friends after we spend time apart. But you're just as I left you. Not that I'm complaining, not at all. It's nice, comforting. Helps me remember that I'm not completely alone, you know? Yes, I suppose you do know. You probably feel the same way. I can imagine you have a few questions for me. I would too, if I was in your position. I never meant to leave so abruptly. I barely even got a chance to say goodbye to you. Back then, though, I was chasing ghosts, desperately searching for something, some meaning, trying my best to understand the point of my own existence when, in reality, I don't think I ever truly could. I was so focused that I never stopped to properly think about what I was doing. I didn't consider the fact that I might be leaving something or someone behind. I thought I had all the time in the world, and in some ways I do, but not everyone else does. And it's taken me a long time to fully realize that. I abandoned you that day, and I'm sorry. I can only hope that you've built yourself a better life in our time apart. Really? I'm so glad. Me? Well, I've been traveling with 2 humans, Fern and Stark. I left them at an inn when I came to find you, but I will have to return to them by morning. They're both still young, practically still children, but I've found that being with them reminds me of things I'd forgotten. The way that humans like them live their lives, it's so foreign to me. To treat every day as if it's your last. I've been enjoying my time with them, though. The road is less lonely when I can hear the voices of others. Oh, we're journeying north to Oriole, the resting place of souls. There's someone I need to see there. Someone I let down. I can't help but wonder If I'd stayed with you, would things have turned out differently? Would I still have given such little thought to the passage of time? Or would I have learned to not take others for granted? I don't expect any answer from you. It's just something I've been thinking about. All these years, and I truly didn't think I'd feel nervous seeing you again. But I do. Isn't that strange? I've faced demons, gods, magic, even death itself. And yet, sitting here, I feel like I did when we met for the first time. Like a scared child. Do you remember that? Yes, it was near the ruined temple on the cliffs close to your hometown. You'd been watching the ocean for hours, just lost in thought. I was so nervous about approaching you. I was worried I'd disturb you. But I was just so curious about seeing another elf. So I eventually worked up the courage. I asked you what was on your mind that had you so focused, and you just smiled at me. I've never forgotten the look in your eyes from that day. Even right at this moment, I can picture it as clearly as if we were back there now. I should probably leave soon. If I stay too long, Fern will start lecturing me about taking unnecessary detours. Either that, or staying up too late into the night, whichever comes to her mind first. She acts like I'm irresponsible, but I think she's just worried. She knows what it means to run out of time. She wants to make sure we complete our journey before it happens to her. Though, if you wanted me to, I think I might stay. Just for a little while longer. Do you want me to? All right. Will you tell me a bit about what you've been doing all this time? Have you been alone? Have you met any other elves? Did you find another traveling partner? Did you... Wait, no, never mind. I'm not sure I'm quite ready to hear the answer to that. So much time has passed, and yet it almost feels like nothing has changed. Like, if I close my eyes, it would be so easy to just pretend that we're still traveling together. Finding ruins, collecting grimoires, watching sunsets that felt like they would last forever. But I suppose that's just a dream, isn't it? You were always so much better at living in the moment than I was. Maybe that's why I admired you so much. You never seem haunted by the past the way I was. I wonder, did you ever think about me while we were apart? Listen to me. It's been centuries, and here I am asking these questions like some kind of sentimental fool. I'm not usually like this, though I suppose it's not surprising. You've always been one of the only people who's ever truly made me feel. I should go. The sun will be rising soon. You know, you could join us. Me, Fern, and Stark. None of us would say no to having you in the party. We're on a dangerous journey. A long journey. But I like to think that's half the joy of it. I won't try to persuade you. This is your choice to make. And I won't hold anything against you, no matter what you pick. But should you decide you want to, you know where to find me. Good to see you're still with us. I have a few things to say before we head out. I might forget to tell you if I wait. If you enjoyed the audio, then be sure to subscribe to the channel. It's the best way to keep up with releases. Other than that, you can always order a commission of a specific character of your choosing at anagami.com/commissions. That should be all. I could be forgetting something, but oh well. If I forgot it, it must not have been all that important. I'm sure I'll remember at some point. Come on, we should head back to the inn now.